Today we're going to be building 3 really simple farms in my background. So they are all really simple to build, and if you still have problems building them, I don't know what to tell you because they're really not that hard. And the first one we're going to do is a chicken farm, then a wolf farm, then a cactus farm. And they all work really good if you want to use them, and they don't even take very much materials to build. And all of these, I didn't decorate any of them, but if you would like to decorate, you can go ahead. But I really don't feel like doing that because I'm not a good decorator. So let's go ahead and get into the first farm, and we'll get to it. So the first farm we're gonna do today is an egg farm, and this is the simplest of them all. So all you have to do is break 3 blocks, place a chest right here, and you want to put a hopper shift click into the back of the chest. And what you want to do is take 4 glass blocks and go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it surrounds the hopper. And what you want to do is you want to take another glass block and you want to just go over these. These right here are just temporary blocks. So you can use whatever you want for these. And then what we have to do is we have to get the chickens in here, which you can do that in 2 ways. You can lure them in. So all you have to do when you're luring the 2 chickens in is place a block here so you can get them up, get some seeds, and they will just follow you up here, just like this. And then you want to push them into this hole, which sometimes that can be kind of hard. Come on, get in there, chicken. To get 2 in there, you can just breed them over and over again. The other way that can be used to get 2 chickens in is if you throw a whole bunch of eggs in. That was actually really lucky. But so you have to wait for them to grow up, and then again you just start breeding them again. Now, whichever way you used each other, if you use the eggs or just you bred them, you'll know there's the max amount in there when if you breed them again or you throw another egg. If they start dying like that, it's because of entity cramming. So then once it starts doing that, all you have to do is get another glass block, place it there, and then just break these. And there you go, your egg farm is now done because the chickens will lay eggs. It'll go into the hopper and into the chest. The next farm we're going to be building is automatic wolf farm. And all you're going to need for this farm is right here in my inventory. This is the exact numbers too. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to break 1 block, and you want to do observer like this. And so the arrow is facing that way. And then you want to place redstone dust here. And then get your dispenser, put it there. So again, the dispenser face is going that way. And then what you want to do is you want to go in your dispenser and put your shears in, because that's what shears the sheep. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you want to come out 5 blocks from the dispenser. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just make like a little thing down here. And so the sheep is going to be right up there. So then we want to put like a chest right here. And so then we're going to get your hopper and shift click it into the back of the chest. Like that. And then you want to get your rail, place it on top of the hopper, and then your minecart with hopper. Because the minecart with hopper gets stuff on top of here. So then you want to place your block here. So it goes like that. And now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to, for just a second, you need to take the shears out of here. Because you're going to need it here in a second. And then place a temporary block here, place a glass there, then get rid of the temporary block. Then just go 2 up all the way around and place that right there. Then you want to get your sheep in there, then you can lure it in, and like we did over there with the chickens, but with a piece of wheat. So then, let me get a sheep real quick, because I'm not going to lure it in because there is no mobs. So all you have to do is place it in here. So now it's not going to work because it can't do the ground or eat the ground because it already has its wall grown. So all you have to do is shear it like that, and it should pick it up and go down into the chest, and put your shears back in. And then the sheep, once it eats the grass, its wool will go back, and the observer will see the grass change, and it will trigger the dispenser, and shear it and go in, and then it'll work pretty good. So I'll show you that here in a second. right there. So it ate the grass, and then once it grows back, it'll do the same thing. And it just keeps going in here, and just like that, your automatic wool farm is done. On to farm 3 of 3. What you're going to want to do first before we do anything, let's go ahead and make an infinite water source, and that's why we only had 2 water buckets. So now just go anywhere you would like, and what you want to do is you want to make a 9x9 hole, just like this. Alright, now that you have your 9x9 hole, you want to take your sand, and you want to go 1 block in and 1 block in here, so it's just like that. And you want to do 1 block hole between each one, so you have 4 blocks here with 1 block hole all the way around it. Then you want to do the same thing with just 1 block hole between all the blocks. So that way you have 16 sand on down like this. So it should look exactly like this. And then what you want to do before we place our cactuses and everything, you want to get your water buckets, and you want to place a water bucket in all the corners, just like this. So then if I were to drop a cactus, it should make its way to the middle eventually, just like that. So if it does that, that means it works. So the next thing to this farm is what you're going to do is come here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you just want to make like a little staircase down, just like this. So it goes down 3 blocks, and then make like a little, make 2 areas here. And then go back to the middle, break 2 blocks, and this block right here, facing towards the hole we just made, place a water bucket, so it's going that way. And then what you're going to want to do is break that block, put a chest down, and break these 2. This is just temporary right here. And then you want to place a hopper right here, just like that. Now you want to break, so the water's going to be right here, so keep breaking these blocks until you see the water. See, now it's coming in. So the water should end on the hopper right here. So let's cover this back up. And then you want to break this block and put your glass right here. So now if you want to test everything, or you can fill this up if you want. If you want to test everything, go ahead and put your cactus in the corner. So it should drop down there and come over here. And it should end up in the chest. Just like that. So that means it's working. Now the last couple things to this farm is you want to place your cactus on top of all the sand blocks, just like this. And then after you get all of them placed, go to this one of them, and you want to make sure that there's a fence like right between each one of them, like that. So just go to break that one. So just keep doing that. So you're only going to have 3 layers of cactuses. Or not cactuses, fences. So it's going to start looking something like this. Because you don't want to fill up that, you can fill up that middle area, but that's just a waste of the fence. Because once the cactus grows up, the fence breaks it for some reason. And so we need to do this on every single layer, just like this. And then, just like this, your cactus farm is done. And again, you can decorate any of these farms if you would like to, but I'm not going to, because I'm not very good decorator. So, and you can also add extra layers to this cactus farm if you wanted to. So I'm going to speed up the tick speed real quick just to show you guys something. So I'm going to set it to like 1000. And if you just start watching, see all of them going in. And then they should start flowing in here. Yep, just like that. It's not the fastest farm when it's at normal tick speed, but it's the fastest cactus farm because cactus doesn't grow very fast. So yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for this video, and I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope these farms helped you in your Minecraft world. If they helped you out, send me a comment, and if you have any suggestions, let me know. And right now, let's see how much eggs. We made this much eggs just from building all those other ones. And the wool isn't the fastest, so you could build like multiple of these. And it's already 11, so that's not bad. And then the cactus, I just had random tick speed on, so it was going really fast. and I already have a lot of cactus. So yeah, again, you guys can decorate any of these if you'd like. So I hope these helped you out, and please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. And I'm gonna see you next video, and I'll see you then.